Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Matt Shad. On this wonderful Monday, Labor Day Monday, yes. No work. Which means I have a short week ahead of me for work. A long weekend, short week. Yeah, it's a great day. It's a great day. But I'll tell you about those who did not have a great day. Those Americans that are trapped in Afghanistan left their Bachar Jones militia / incompetent regime. And least we forget that 13 servicemen and women died at Abbey Gate in Kabul, Afghanistan, along with 200 other poor souls, and 300 plus people lost arms and legs and limbs, things that don't grow back. A lot of them are service members as well. Every day, never forget. And never forget whose fault this is. But there was hope. Folks getting him out. Task Force Argo, Task Force Pineapple Project, Exodus Project, Dynamo Christian Coalition, Mighty Oak Foundation, just name a few. Yeah. And at least we forget that 200 people are still incarcerated. 200 plus people. They keep arresting more. Still incarcerated, held without trial, habeas corpus, or any of those things that we hold dear with our justice system. Thanks to the Patriot Act. Yeah, they're just being held there as political prisoners. Some for just walking into a building after being ushered in, taking videos, taking pictures. Yeah. They get interrogated. They get offered. They get these offers because that's how they do it. Is they incarcerate you and then they make an offer. And then they said that if you renounce Trump and testify against him, that he made you do this, and then they will give you favorable treatment in your sentencing. So, a lot of them do not do this. I don't know of anyone that has. In defiance, every morning they make a phone call to their loved ones, and they sing the national anthem together. Badass, huh? Every day, never forget. And never forget whose fault this is. But there's hope. There's folks trying to get them out, help them out. Family, friends, loved ones, charitable organizations, lawyers doing pro bono work, lawyer firms doing pro bono work. Lots of people giving to charitable, charitable organizations, getting them care packages, getting them things they need, paying for their defense, which is lengthy and costly. Yeah. And they're doing it. They're doing it. And they're sitting there and they're waiting. They know the ramifications of what this means. Meanwhile, what was it? Romanian drone, a Russian drone crashed in Romania. Okay. There was something else. Yes. Burning Man is back in the news. Burning Man, if you know what that is, that's the. Earlier, the Nevada Rangers, which is tribal police, broke up a roadblock done by protesters in the middle of the road. No fucks were given on that one. But Burning Man itself is back in the news. Burning Man, if you're not familiar, is a festival out in the middle of the Nevada desert. Just right in the middle of the Nevada desert. Hot as hell. Just there you go. Boom. And what they do is it's like a modern hippie kind of thing. Everybody drives there. They build these massive creative structures, which is pretty cool. I thought about going to Burning Man. I don't know. Dust storms. These Wahhabis come out of nowhere and cover the place in dust with 60-mile-an-hour winds. I mean, it's a pretty raw place. No cover, out in the middle of the desert. So whatever shade you have is what you brought with you. And now. It's like 80,000 people in the middle of the desert with their cars and their vehicles. And what they do is they have this big thing and they burn this man, this effigy, huge huge wooden sculpture that they burn. Maybe some pagan ties to that. I don't know. But they are currently stuck in the mud. It rained and everybody is stuck. But you know, they're just carrying on, and they don't care. They're just like, yeah, whatever. Well, it's a lot of their vehicles are stuck in the mud. The planes can't take off. There's planes out in the middle of the desert just sitting there. Yeah, there's thick ass mud everywhere. People either walk or basically they just walk around. If you have a 4x4 vehicle, you might be able to run around in the mud, but it's so yeah, Burning Man. There's 80,000 people stranded in the middle of the desert because of the mud, but they don't care. They're just partying, hanging out, doing their thing. It's no big deal. They're persevering with it. Yeah, Burning Man is back in the news. Yeah, good times, right? Good times. Go Team Linda. Go Team Linda. Fuck cancer. She is kicking ass, taking names. She's on her last chemo treatments, I believe. It's a new chemical. They're new drug they're trying out, and see what happens there. She is kicking ass, taking names. Go Team Baby Harper. Go Team Baby Harper. A small baby that came into this world. A new soul into the world, and she is already fighting. And still alive, still kicking. So, this has been Mad Shad. Every day, never forget.